Hi guys, and here welcome back to the Obsidian Order. And well look, we're outside the cave. We came back here to the village today. I want to do some work outside or around the base and get a bit of fresh air rather than be stuck inside the cave, which we've been for the last couple of episodes. And I'm looking up here now, I'm thinking, right, got the start of something here with the pathways and so forth in the town hall. We've got the science labs, which isn't connected to the pathways. I've got a lot of these buildings around here which are right now no longer used. We've got two guys left in here. These are our fleshes we've been trading with, and I think that's it for villagers left. I think that's a half dismantled building. It is. So I think we're having a bit of a tidy up here. I think we'll get our pathways in. We need to sort out a home for Dominic. Likewise, we have all these wheat fields which we need to probably get rid of and tidy up. I can see grindstone being used. Who used that? Hello, I've got another guy here as well. There's 3 villagers left now, so I have to bear that in mind. But we've also coming over to the exploration headquarters. Somewhere around here, is it? This is the design way in. There is a lot of water down there, and this comes to here. And really, we should want this coming potentially into here. Or into here. We need to sort that out and get something put into place for that. Down here is looking a bit, well, some random trees and some random of the purple plants there set up, and just needs a bit of a tidy up and a bit of a spring clean, and just start adding a bit more detail around here. I think we need to start making work on stuff like that. So I think to start off with, I want to take down some of those buildings in the village, remove the trees, remove the purple plants, and then see what sort of blank canvas we've got. I've done these off camera. These like little mini sugarcane farm composter there for bone meal, and sort of this runs in the background here. Obviously the cow crusher in here, which is a supplier of meat and leather. So things like those I've been putting in here, and we can maybe add some more of these, and maybe just tidy up, add a bit more detail to the outside of these as well going forward. Because I've got other things as well, like I have these few furnaces here, but I've still got absolutely loads of copper what needs smelting up. I've got a little bit of iron as well what needs smelting up. So I could do with something a little bit bigger for doing that. And also on these floors up here, there is absolutely nothing. And then up here, so I've got a, well, a pet chicken, I've got an enchanted station, and I've got a brewing set up. So maybe we need to expand these out and put them elsewhere around here. I'd like to add some more detail into this build. Because right now, I never use a store. I just basically go in and out of here, go in, get what I need to come out again. So I need to add some more stuff up in the other floors, give them a bit more purpose to what we've got at the moment. But first I think a bit of a tidy up, and then we'll come back and work out what we're going to do next. So it's time to start clearing out the trees, and this is not the axe I want. I'll have to get the axe I need. And with that, the village is gone. There we go, that's all cleared out. What I'm thinking about now is where I can start laying some of these paths in. So from here, we've always got a path coming this way, and I'm just going to keep this path going. I'm going to use these blocks just to mark out where I want the path to go, and this will just basically go all the way down this way, and probably come around this way to the nether portal here. I will probably actually have something going around this lake as well, and I've still got this river bit here. So what I'm thinking I might do is clear out all this section here, clear out this bit and this bit here, and then that should be quite good for quite a wide bit of a river coming into that big lake. But I do want around this lake a walkway anyway, so we'll have to have that cleared up. But I'll put a bridge over the top of this pathway here. So where this gap is here, that will be a bridge. It's quite clearly going to be a pathway as marked out this way, coming this way, and this will come all the way along here. that was a first attempt at a creeper farm I did, which didn't produce enough compared to my liking. It produces a little bit as it is going, but I think I might take it down anyway. So this pathway will come here. I think somewhere around here is the entrance into, there it is. But this one needs tidying up down here. I think I'm going to take a section of this pathway out here. This will come all the way around this way and down here to where the science lab is. That gets that place. These are my villagers, what I've got left. Well, there's 2 I had, and I found 2 others as well, so fair enough, I'm not going to complain at that. But I think I'd like a walkway all the way around the edge of the ocean. That clear out a little bit, I would like that. I have that go all the way around here. I'm not sure if I want to keep this sand all the way around the edge. But yeah, pathway around the edge will come in at some point. Anyway, but right now I want to get these pathways in. I think then we've got this in a better position. We can think about that entrance down into our home down below. Clear out that, put decoration on that, and then we'll go back down to the base. So I'll get these pathways in place, and I'll see you shortly. And we've now got pathways in place down here. Took down all the buildings around here. We did that last episode. Oh, we've got a bit of a block missing there. We'll put you there. But these pathways are now going down here to the science lab, and they're also extending out that way. I haven't put in anything further than here at the moment. I need to really think about what I want to do about this area before I really put that pathway in and obviously clear this all out. Likewise over this side as well. I've stopped here for the moment. Again, I'm trying to work out what I want to. I think that is going to have to come down. It looks a bit ugly, so I need to do something with that. So that will come down here. That's the way in and down to the bottom house, which I do want to do something with. I'm thinking now, I probably might bring this pathway over this way. But before I do that, I want to work out again a pathway around the edge of this lake. Now, I could keep doing the same style I've got here. Missed. Because this, I say, it does go all the way there. And I say this continues around that side of sort of the town hall there. So I could keep doing this. However, I think I need to decide what's staying around the lake, what isn't. And I think I want some more natural open pathways as well. So while this is the main pathway here, this could potentially continue this way. I could branch off and have a smaller pathway going around here. But I do think a bridge here would be quite nice. Clear out probably this little bit here, which is not a lot. In fact, I could probably just do that now. Just take you out. My shore's not far off being used up, so that needs to be repaired. There we go. Yes, if that sort of comes this way, we can have a bridge over to here. I'm thinking maybe like a little gazebo with like an in and an out. Here, I can have a bubble column coming up and do it that way. But then I need to work out the front down here around the edge of this side. So I'll leave that for the moment while I work out in my head what I want to do with the rest of this lake. Because there's a bit higgledy-piggledy parts. See, this is quite nice here. I get through the sugar cane. I can bring that into here, have a pond here, and then bring that over this way, because I've got this dropper here, but we could have like a more bigger waterfall going down to make a bigger pond and add it in down here somewhere going forward. But that's for another day. I'm quite happy with the progress we made up there. But now it's down to here, and as you'll notice, I have lowered the level all by 1. And I've been leveling it all out. And I'm probably going to get rid of these 2 levels here. And then that will let me have a better idea of the space I've got around here. So let me get this cleared out, and then we'll do some decoration out the front here, and I'll probably do some up the top there as well, and we'll take it from there. In fact, I should really get my beacon set up, but I'll see how we go with this. Gotta be careful because I have doing this earlier. I just fall down in the cave. Luckily got my elytra on, so it wasn't too bad, because yeah, it does just drop off. So I'll get this done. I'll be back with you in a second, and we'll sort out inside here. And here we go, one space cleared out. I'm sort of just trimming it down the edges here as well, just to clear that in. But what we're going to do down here, I want to put in a pathway. I'm going to use calcite for this, so let's have a pathway here. And I need it to come over here, because I want access into these two farms. And as I may take this a bit further, I'm going to just bring this pathway just down this way a little bit as well. And likewise, I want the pathway here, because obviously this is the main way in. So what I might then do, this is too wide. I'll take this so far down here just for the moment. I need to work out what I'm doing going around the side here, because that's where we talked about maybe the waterfall coming down. So what I might do is clear out some of this, put more of a barrier up around here and have like a larger pond here. So I'm going to take this so far for the moment. Let's bring this out a bit further. I want this to be lined up here, that, and then this comes right across here. That lines up just about with the edge there. That's fine. I'm out of calcite, fair enough. I think we need to go and try and find the mountain for some more calcite, but that's our starting point. Have I got any more in here anywhere? I've got a little bit left here. Right, let's just fill in that there. And that there. This will be a two-way pathway and a two-way pathway here. So just for the moment, I'm going to extend this down there a little bit, just so I can mark off some ideas. And then in here, I want to just come, I'll pop you in like that, just so I've got a trim. And then I'm going to use the same slabs I think I've used around here anyway, just to mark this off. And I'm going to make it a little bit of a lawn area here, just bring in some grass, mix in some dirt and let the grass spread. I'm going to do the same here, over here as well. Tell you what, why don't we just take that right into the corner there. Dirt can come in, the grass in the middle, just let it start spreading, and then we'll put the trim on. So there we go, that fills that in, that fills that in. I'm going to do this bit as well. I don't know if I want to go the whole way. Because I've got this here, I could use this as an edgeway somehow. Let me just... What I could do with now is having it up to that edge there, and then along here, just put a light up there. It's getting night time, I'm just going to sleep. There's night time or thunderstorm. Obviously I don't want a path to go right way up to the edge of where that area is. I wonder though if I could though, if just that would be like that, so there would have to be a little bit more stuff filled in down here. We can do that, but then I can create a two-way path, which is going to go all the way around here. That will probably just need to be a bit wider. Right, I'm out of calcite anyway. But we can have a larger lawn area, but then I've got an option of putting something in here, a fountain or something like that as a decor. So we can do that, and what I can also then do up here is the woods being put in place, that's fine. That will be the entrance coming in here, we need to sort that out at some point as well. But I think that will be a good start for here. So I can get a bit more calcite with some geodes further down underground, so I get some more of the calcite, get the trim in, get the lawn in, and then we'll see where we're looking at from that point there. And this is what we've come out with. And well, I made a bit of a change. I took a bit of the grass because over there it was fine, it was a green grass. But as soon as I started putting it down here, it was obviously more in the savannah. I don't know if that's more hinted like there, you've got more of a greener grass there, whether that's more of a different biome altogether. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, beach. So there's more, covers more beach, so you get the greener grass. Go into savannah, you get the yellow grass. I got rid of that, and I've got some moss blocking instead. Use carpet as well to put some glowstone underneath. But it's come out quite nice this, so I've got a clear path to define me what ways around. So I can get around to these farms here, and then anything else I want to put down here. It also means I can then think about quite clearly how I want to build in some form of access down to this big lake here, which we'll need to do something with as well. So that's make that more defined, and then land here. So I've put that trim on there. So I'm going to replace it. I think I put like a fence, something like that. But where it sort of goes around over there, I'm going to work out exactly where that's going to come over and where that pond's going to be, and then need to sort of put something up there for that pond to go all the way around, and put like a big supporting wall to keep it all in, and then that is all good for going down that side as well. So I've this lake here, a little pond over there where the water can pour into it. This is all coming out quite nicely. I've got this pond up here as well. Could do something with this. Really ought to start really decorating this area quite nicely. Got this multi-level pond here. So this one here, the big lake underneath there. We can create like another little pond over there as well, where that can flow into, rather than that temporary holding space I use for the cows. But it's coming quite nicely, and that is nice and clean. I do want to put something in the centre there. I just think what it is. But yeah, the pathway is quite clear. That's obviously going in and out. That one needs to get worked on. We'll have to get that done and get that in place as well. But this is definitely coming up. And as we go this further down here, we'll have a clear path going off to the underground lake as well. I am very happy with this, and also very happy now with the fact that I've got rid of the village. We've got some clear paths in place and a path design as well. And this is going to come out quite nicely. And then we'll get this path going over this way. Get this here continued on. Something over here. A gazebo for the thing going in and out and down there. We'll get rid of the old creeper farm. But is there anything left in here? And I've got to some of all these cats. Let's have a quick look down here. Yeah, it was never much of a producer of gunpowder, so this can go away. But it's definitely taking shape. It's nice to have these different things to work on. With the underground lake, I've got the base up here. I've got all around here to do, the village to do. I've also got the modern city as well, back, or modern oasis back over near the spawn village as well. I need to think about what we're going to do there as well. So, on that note, I'm not going to wrap this episode up. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out the other members, see what they're up to, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.